The 20th ILO Regional Conference is being held in Addis Ababa. On the sideline of the conference, the delegates attending the 20th International Labour Organization Africa Regional Conference took a break from high-level policy discussions this week to share their personal reflections on Addis Ababa with AMN PLUS English, offering a rare and intimate glimpse into their experience of Ethiopia's capital. In a series of exclusive interviews, participants from across the African continent and beyond spoke candidly about their time in Addis Ababa, from the city's cultural charm and hospitality to its challenges and potential.
I came with Ethiopian Airlines, direct flight. I think it was just 4 hours, very early morning, and it was fine. And I visited Addis Ababa 15 years ago. And it's changed very much, very completely. So it has a new airport, I think, and the town is it looks brand new, very smart and clean, and not too much traffic. And the weather is, you're lucky. It's very fine. Striking thing is the people are very welcoming, very friendly, very polite, very helpful. And this makes it very easy when you arrive in a strange place, you're not so sure what to do. So I could get my phone SIM and find a bus and these things very easy. It's fine. Compared to many cities, it's seems very easy to get around, very clean, has electricity, and and seems quite safe. So. And you forget the altitude, right? So the weather is very fine, but I think you have to watch out for the sun for someone like me.
Many delegates highlighted Ethiopia's unique position as the cultural and diplomatic hub. Addis Ababa, often referred to as the political capital of Africa, is home to African Union and numerous international organizations, fact not lost on the attendees.
So this was my second time on Ethiopian Airlines. The first time I was going through, but this time I landed here. So both experiences was very good, beautiful place. So as we were driving in, we just saw wow. So we couldn't think that this is beautiful. For me, if I compare, it's even the entrance is even beautiful than Joburg, if I compare. So it's beautiful. It's wow. The streets are beautiful. It's clean. Yes. For me. So for me, I think people think I'm from here, because looking, so they think I'm from here. But the injera is beautiful. I've tasted injera in South Africa, but tasting it in Ethiopia is much better. Oh, the coffee is good. The coffee is so good. I drink sugar in my coffee in South Africa. I don't drink sugar here. So this one is so good. You don't need sugar. It's very good. And even when they brew it, it's a cultural experience. It's not just, here's your coffee. It's like they are brewing it and making it, toasting it, and then they give it to you. Yes, I love that. That is, for me, it's significance that you take pride in your coffee and your culture. Addis Ababa is my second home. That is my expression.
For Rena, an ILO representative from Geneva, the visit marked her first time in Ethiopia.
This is my first time, so really excited. Yeah, I was so surprised that people are really nice to, not only to me, but also to my child. The people are very outgoing and talk to them, to my child and my husband, and play with them. I was so grateful because this is my first time, so I was a little bit nervous about how it will be like to take my child here, but I was so happy that people are really nice. That's what I like about Addis so far. And I went to the museum, and there is a guy that talked about Ethiopia and Addis, and he showed me a lot of pictures outside of Addis and the beautiful nature and beautiful people. So I definitely thought I would love to come back again. Injera, that was the first time I had, and of course I enjoyed coffee. Coffee was wonderful, especially. So I think there is a lot of connection between Ethiopian people and Japanese people. So I thought that Japanese people, if ever visited Ethiopia, I think definitely they would love Ethiopia as well. Addis is full of love.
Yet, the overall sentiment remained overwhelmingly positive. Delegates praised the Ethiopian government and the ILO for organizing the event smoothly.
Now, I must say, the Ethiopian hospitality is wonderful. I almost always fly Ethiopian Airlines.
No, the hospitality is great, and I find that it's you know, for those of us who do work a lot in Africa, of course, the fact that Ethiopia seems to be a central hub to other parts of Africa has been very helpful to, you know, to have that opportunity to fly through here. But I prefer coming into the country, which I don't do that often. I've transited more than I've actually been able to enjoy the country. But you do have a wonderful, wonderful people, that wonderful smile, and great hospitality. And once again, you know, with sincere thanks to the Ethiopian government, you know, for allowing us to host this very large conference.
Beyond the conference hall, several participants recounted memorable cultural experiences, from visits to the National Museum to traditional Ethiopian cuisine. As the conference draws to a close, the conversation sparked in Addis Ababa are expected to echo across the continent. But for many delegates, the personal moments, the laughter shared over meals, the vibrant rhythms of local music, the sincere interactions with locals will be what they remember most.